Listen, you have to end the cycle of dependency with your team right now because your constant solutions are actually creating a crutch for you and your team. So let's find out how to change this with our step-by-step guide to problem solving for home business owners just like yourself. Hey there, my name is Isai Rodriguez, and I'm your friend. And this is where we build your leadership skills in your home business profits, one actionable tip at a time. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. So today we're diving into something super important for all you home business owners out there. So, whether you're in direct selling, whether you're in network marketing, whether you're just, in you have your own home business, doesn't matter. This is for you. If your home business, if your business is based out of your home, then this is for you, right? We're talking about how to help someone solve their own problems. Yeah, you heard that right. How to help them help themselves. So let's start by answering the question, why is this important? Why is it important for you as the leader to help your team help themselves? Well, think about it. If you're always the one solving everyone's problems, well, the simple fact is that people are going to start depending on you for everything, right? And that's not what we want, right? What we want to empower people to think for themselves and to find their own solutions. That's the key right there. You want to show your team how to think things through on their own. All right, so let's get into it. First up, never let others think that you have all the best answers. Why? Again, you don't want to be the oracle that knows everything, right? Because again, it makes them dependent on you. Instead of doing that, instead of them being dependent on you, instead of them always coming for you for answers, right? Ask questions. When they come to you with a problem, ask questions. Help them think their problems through, right? It's like being a guide rather than the boss. Okay, I think it's Eric Worre that says that you need to act as a consultant, right? Not as a boss, right? And I honestly I couldn't agree with that more, right? You need to think of yourself as a coach, not a king, right? A coach helps people find their potential. A coach helps people to solve problems on their own. A king, well, they give commands, right? I command you to do this. I command you to do that, right? We're aiming for the coach approach, if you will. So what does a coach do? Or better said, how does a coach help people solve their own problems? Well, again, they start by asking questions. Get them to think through the problem. They'll list the solutions to their team, have them write down their ideas, and then add yours on top of that, right? Blend them together, like all the ideas, blend them together until they feel like it's their plan, right? Once you have this list, then what you want to do is you want to decide on the best solution, right? Let them pick the best way forward for them. Give them a handful of solutions, maybe, make your suggestion, and then have them decide which one works best for them. Then you follow that up with a game plan, right? All good coaches will help their team members to develop a solid game plan, right? Work together with them to create a step-by-step plan. I know in my business, I have a blueprint that I share with my team, and I use this blueprint for that reason exactly, because it works. Right? It's predictable. So when someone is having issues, we generally go over the blueprint and then I ask them, listen, I go, okay, so where is it that you're having, where in this, from this blueprint that I've given you to follow, where is it that you're having problems, right? What part, and then we go over that. We go over their challenges, what are they doing that they're stuck on? You know what I mean? At that very moment, because that's the key right there, finding out what it is that's tripping them up at the moment. And then we brainstorm to find basically the best solution for them. As a coach, you need to help them take ownership and responsibility, right? Encourage them to take charge of the plan and to set timeline, right? For different goals, for different actions and check-ins, right? So let's break these down a bit. So when you ask questions, you're not just getting answers, right? You're helping them think deeper. So for example, if someone says that, they can't find new customers, don't just tell them, what to do. It'll be like, hey, do this, do that. No, ask them, like, what have you tried so far, right? What worked? What didn't work? Why do you think that is? Like, why do you feel that it's not working? Why do you feel that it is working? You see, questions like these, it makes them reflect on what it is they did, what they were doing, what they feel they did wrong, and helps them understand their own situation better, right? After that, once they have their head wrapped around that, then have them list out their solutions on paper, right? This makes the problem tangible. It makes it easier to tackle, right? There's something sort of magical that happens when you take action, and writing down your thoughts and solutions down on paper, getting your thoughts from your brain, having that electrical impulse, come through your hand, and then writing it out and thinking about what it is that you're writing as you're writing it. Like, that is a form of action right there. And it goes a long way for sure. And then don't forget to mix in your ideas too, but make sure that they feel a part of it, right? You have to make them feel like your input is part of what it is that they came up with. Does that make sense? When they see their ideas in the mix alongside yours, they're more likely to commit, right? Now, once you have all the ideas written down, now it's time to create a game plan. This is where you outline the steps needed to solve that problem. Again, let them decide on the actions and the timeline. It's crucial, again, that they take ownership. They should feel like it's their plan, not yours, right? Because here's the thing. When you do this, you're not just solving one problem, you're teaching them how to solve their problems in the future, right? They become more confident. They become more independent. And your relationship with them grows stronger because now you're that big brother. You're that wise father. You know what I mean? Like, you're the supportive parent, if you will, right? Now, at first, when they're just getting started in business, they're going to need you a lot more for different things, right? But eventually, they'll become self-sufficient, right? And that's the goal. That's how you successfully duplicate your efforts through your team, right? So there you have it, my friends. That's my tip for today, a step-by-step guide to helping someone solve their own problems. Remember, it's all about asking the right questions. It's all about collaborating on solutions and then letting them take the lead on their own plan that you work together on, right? Try this out with your team and see how it transforms your business relationship, how it transforms your business, how it transforms their business, and how everybody ends up a winner. So if you found this episode helpful, if you found it inspiring, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And if you have any questions, any topics that you'd like to discuss, or anything like that, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow the link in the description for access to my free masterclass training, where I'll be showing you how you can get started with your own home business today. Until the next time, I want you to stay legendary, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.